Good morning viewers, you're watching Savera Morning Bulletin with me, Vidhi Joshi. Law Minister said Lok Sabha will increase to 815 seats under delimitation with 272 reserved for women. He assured that no state will lose representation. PM Modi and Austrian Chancellor Christian Stocker agreed on a roadmap to strengthen India-Austria cooperation in technology, defense and innovation sectors. Both the leaders highlighted partnerships in semiconductors, quantum tech, biotechnology and education to boost economic and strategic ties. Akhilesh Yadav accused the BJP of using the Women's Reservation Bill for political gains and avoiding a caste census. He said that the Samajwadi Party supports women's reservation but raised concerns over its intent and implementation. Parliament witnessed a heated exchange between Amit Shah and Akhilesh Yadav during the debate on delimitation and women's reservation bills. Akhilesh Yadav raised concerns over implementation and caste census, while Amit Shah assured that Census 2027 will include caste enumeration and called religion-based reservation unconstitutional. The Delhi High Court has reserved its order on Arvind Kejriwal's plea seeking recusal of Justice Swarna Kanta Sharma from hearing the liquor policy case. Kejriwal alleged a conflict of interest while the court recorded his affidavit and heard arguments from both the sides before reserving its decision. Prime Minister Narendra Modi described the special parliament session as a historic step towards women's empowerment, highlighting that the respect of women reflects the respect of the nation. The Supreme Court rejected a plea against officer transfers by the Election Commission in West Bengal due to the ongoing elections but kept the legal questions open for future hearing. 5 Cobra personnel were injured in an encounter with Naxal in Jharkhand, with officials confirming that they are out of danger. Security forces have launched a search operation after intermittent fighting stopped, while the centre has recently stated that no districts in India are officially classified as Naxal affected. The Congress party has suspended 5 MLAs from Haryana for alleged cross-voting in the recent Rajya Sabha elections, and the action follows a recommendation by the party's Disciplinary Action Committee over violation of party line during the polls. A massive fire in Ghaziabad's Indrapuram gutted around 200 huts in a slum area near Kanavali village. Several gas cylinders explosions intensified the blaze, prompting a large-scale firefighting operations, and no casualties have been reported so far. TCS has moved Nasik employees to work from home after allegations of sexual harassment and forced religious conversion at its BPO unit. A probe is underway into the claims that the complaints were ignored by senior staff. A ground collision incident occurred at Delhi's Indira Gandhi International Airport on Thursday, involving aircraft operated by SpiceJet and Akasa Air, resulting in damage to both the planes but fortunately causing no injuries to the passengers or crew members. The Supreme Court on Thursday refused to interfere with the Bombay High Court's order vacating the interim protection granted to industrialist Anil Ambani against the classification of his loan accounts as fraudulent by lender banks under the Reserve Bank of India's 2024 Master Directions. The Ministry of Home Affairs has granted Z-category security to Aam Aadmi Party Rajya Sabha MP Raghav Chadha based on a threat perception report prepared by the Intelligence Bureau, reports it. The Trinamool Congress on Thursday lodged a complaint with the Election Commission of India against BJP leaders Smriti Irani, Suvendu Adhikari and others for allegedly violating the Model Code of Conduct and indulging in corrupt practice and offences under the Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita 2023. Punjab Police and SSOC have busted a suspected cross-border terror module in Amritsar and arrested one accused linked to the foreign handlers. 4 hand grenades, foreign-made pistols and ammunition were recovered, with possible links to the Chandigarh grenade attack under investigation. The Punjab and Haryana High Court has dismissed MP Amritpal Singh's petition challenging his preventive detention under the National Security Act, and the court ruled that the detention order is not subject to judicial review and upheld the legality of the third successive detention. A man identified as Manjeet Singh was shot dead by bike-borne attackers in Bulla village, Amritsar, while he was sitting in his car. Police said that the incident appears linked to an old enmity, and the attackers opened fire near a local shop before fleeing the spot. The Enforcement Directorate concluded its 24-hour raids on Aam Aadmi Party Rajya Sabha MP Ashok Mittal across 9 locations in Punjab, Haryana and Delhi NCR. Teams returned after examining his residence, business establishments and LPU campus as part of an ongoing investigation. A case of fraud has surfaced at Vardhaman Amate Private Limited in Ludhiana, where a man allegedly secured a senior manager post using fake educational documents. After investigation, police have registered an FIR against the accused for cheating and breach of trust. The US has announced that it will not extend sanctions waivers that allowed countries including India to import Russian and Iranian crude oil, and the decision is expected to impact oil trade dynamics as previously granted licenses will no longer be renewed. The White House has denied reports that the US has sought to extend a ceasefire deal with Iran, stating that no formal extension has been requested. Officials confirm that negotiations are still ongoing and describe the discussions as productive, while emphasizing that Iran is aware of Washington's position. Mojtaba Khamenei, military advisor to Iran's supreme leader, warned that Iran could target American ships if the US attempt to police the Strait of Hormuz. Iran will not compromise on its nuclear enrichment rights, said the country's foreign ministry spokesperson Ismail, adding that its entitlement to nuclear energy is firmly grounded in international law and the Nuclear Non-Proliferation Treaty, state media reported. A Nepali national, Amrit Jha, who had been in the custody of Iranian security forces near the Strait of Hormuz, has been released, the Nepali government confirmed. India's economic growth remains robust, but rising global uncertainties could weigh on the outlook in the coming months, Chief Economic Advisor V. Anand Nageshwaran said. The Bombay High Court has granted protection of personality rights to actor Kartik Aaryan, ordering action against the unauthorized use of his name, image and likeness. The court also directed removal of online content, including AI-generated videos and merchandise misuse involving his identity. The trailer of Ek Din showcases a romantic drama starring Junaid Khan and Sai Pallavi, featuring a love story with an emotional twist of memory loss. The film explores hope, destiny and music, also marks a reunion of Amir Khan and Mansoor Khan. Vignesh Shivan has responded to the viral controversy over the normal people remark, saying that it was misinterpreted and taken out of context. He clarified that the original comment referred to influencers, but the edited video sparked backlash over perceived elitism. CSK's left-arm pacer Khalil Ahmed has been ruled out of IPL 2026 due to a grade 2 quadriceps injury. He picked up the injury during the match against KKR, with recovery expected to take 10 to 12 weeks, leaving CSK's bowling attack weakened. Indian Grandmaster R. Vaishali has become the first Indian woman to win the FIDE Women's Candidates 2026 after defeating Katrina in the final round, and she will now face Chu for the Women's World Championship title, marking India's return to the final after 15 years. CSK has filed a complaint with the BCCI over the DJ track and alleged remarks during their IPL 2026 match against RCB. The franchisee claims that the Dosa Idli song promoted stereotypes and was played in poor taste, and also raised concerns about comments against players, with the matter now under review. Sunrisers Hyderabad overseas fast bowler David Payne has been ruled out of IPL 2026 due to an ankle injury after playing just 2 matches, and the England pacer, who was signed as a replacement player, managed 2 wickets but struggled with his economy before his exit, and the franchisee is now looking for a replacement.